Hello everyone, Jack95 Gamer here, and we're back with some more Southampton career mode, and we're going to kick off our first game now against Crystal Palace away from home. So we're going to Selhurst Park to see if we can get a big victory. So we're going to play our weekend 11 now, guys. I don't know what we're trying to do here. I think we're going to put Benzia up front with the other team we do play. I think anyway. Oh no, we decided to go with our full strength side by the looks of it. Okay, shows how wrong I was. But anyway, guys, let's see if we can get a result against Crystal Palace. If you remember when we last left off, Arsenal and other clubs were behind us. Newcastle, I believe it was, looking to take the EuroLeague spot away from us. But hopefully we can hold on. And we're going to see the table now. And as you can see, Liverpool were close to Arsenal, Spurs and Newcastle and Everton, even if you could count them, all breathing down next. But you can see Crystal Palace line up with Ward, Gabidon, Baruvers, Moxley, Yudnik, Grandin, Campana. I think that's, I don't know if that is, I'm going to say Jerome Thomas, Guardiola, and I think Cameron Jerome leading the line. Anyway, guys, 6th minute, Loshida heads the ball down, falls back to Schneiderlin, back to Wanyama, who's going to take a shot there, and I don't know how he didn't find a way back into net, but Crystal Palace are let off lightly there from a rare miss from Victor Wanyama. Then, guys, 20th minute, Olujon plays a beautiful ball into Loshadia, takes the shot, another great save from the goalkeeper, falls out to Pablo Osvaldo, who's going to take the ball calmly and just slot it into the bottom corner of the net to get his 14th league goal this season. Look at this goal again, though. I'm pretty disappointed in Loshadia not scoring there, but it was a good save, and then look at the dribbling onto his other foot and just slides that past the helpless goalkeeper, and we're now 1-0 up against Crystal Palace, and that is a result that we need. Now Loshadia tackles the player here. 30th minute now, he cuts back inside, he's going to take a beautiful shot here, it hits the crossbar, falls out, back to Gaston Ramirez who hits the crossbar again, and unfortunately, guys, we can't double our lead and we go into half time with a 1-0 lead against Crystal Palace, and we're going to see the half time stats now, and as you can see, we've dominated them, only having one shot to our 5, but the possession has been 50-50, so can't say that Palace deserve to be thrashed, but they're making the game of it. But anyway, guys, moving now into the second half, 51st minute, play the ball into Pablo Osvaldo, and he's going to put a beautiful ball, not beautiful ball, just a well-slotted ball into Loshadia's path, the trampy goal, but it don't count when you're offline, I suppose. And Loshadia gets another goal. He's banging in a few goals, even though I'm not too sure about him, he is getting the goals to prove that he's a good player, so I can't really say that he can't get goals. It's just his movement that really does let him down, and his clinicalness. Even though he does score most games, I just feel like he needs to get better with shooting, which he will grow, and we're going to make it 2-0 now, guys. Now, guys, 60th minute, ball gets played through into Cameron Jerome. Poor goalkeeping from Costil, not poor goalkeeping, unlucky goalkeeping. Falls right into Jerome Thomas's path, and he's going to put that ball into the back of the net to make it 2-1. And Palace on that backing with a shout here, easy enough goal. It's going to be the easiest goal he's ever going to score in his career. And yeah, Palace now make it 2-1. So after that, guys, we decide to make a change, and we do bring on Donny Menga and Jay Rodriguez for Osvaldo and Loshadia. Now, guys, moving into the 62nd minute, Donny Menga picks up the ball now. We did bring him on. He cuts inside now. He's going to take a beautiful shot, but great defending from Gabidon. And then it falls out to Ramirez, but Palace get rid of the danger. I'm now going to make our third and final change of the game, and Yoshida comes on for Olujon just to shut up shot now. But Palace do have a free kick now, and Jerome's going to line it up. Him with Yudnik. Yudnik runs over it, and Jerome takes a shot, but easy enough falls into Costil's hands. 76th minute now, guys. Jerome puts in the ball. Falls to I don't even know how to say his name. I'm just going to say Guardiola. And it goes wide. Now, guys, 79th minute. We play the ball in that to Jay Rodriguez, playing as a striker now. He cuts inside. He's going to take a shot. No, he's not. He plays to Ramirez with a first-time shot, and it's just wide. And the score remains 2-1. Now, Palace head the ball down. 90th minute now. Plays into Glenn Murray. And Wanyama puts in a stupid challenge there and gets himself his second yellow card of the game and sent off. So we're going to play the remainder of this game down to 10 men. But lucky enough for us, that is how the game finishes. And it was in the 90th minute. And we take 3 points from Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. We are got great, amazing away form. And you can see the stats. Palace did come into the game a lot more, but we did deserve to win the game in the end, I'd say. Now, we offered Schneiderlin, he wanted a pay rise, and we gave it to him, and he's absolutely fine with that. And Luke Shaw decided he wanted to leave the club, so we're going to see his agent does speak out. If you want to read the story, just push a pause, but nothing really happens. Now, guys, we're going to move into our quarter-final clash now at the Cardiff City Stadium. Big game, we want to win the FA Cup, we want some silverware this season. And we're going to play our weakened side, a 4-3-3, I believe it will be, with Jay Rodriguez out on the left, Bakali out on the right, Benzia as striker, playing Jack Cork, CDM with Stephen Davis, Ward-Prowse is the cam, Davis in goal, Chambers centre-back with Rashida and Fonte, and left-back will be Fox. So that'll make up the team. You know, as you can see in the background, this will be what the team is. And they decided to go with this team because Wanyama was out, and you know what? It's perfect that the suspension did come there because we're not looking to use the big Kenyan. But anyway, guys, let's get into this game and see if we can get a result against Cardiff. You know, last time we played with this side, we did smash them 4-2, I believe. So hopefully we can get a good result here and progress into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So we can see, guys, that Cardiff line up with Marshall, McNaughton, Corker, Turner, Taylor, Much, Gunnarsson, Odin Wingate, Bellamy, Medell, and Nicky Maynard in a 4-2-3-1. You know, they've got some good players like Bellamy, you know, good experience. Corker's a good young up-and-coming player. Much, Odin Wingate, Bellamy, and obviously Maynard can make stuff happen. But guys, in the 10th minute, we got a beautiful ball through into Jay Rodriguez, produces a great save from Marshall now, and look, he broke through beautifully there. Great ball back from Benzia. You know, Benzia is a great player. I really do like him. And just couldn't put the ball into the bottom corner. But now, guys, Coulson are whipping this ball. And who is there? Jose Fonte, the old boy. You know, he's pushing them on there to 30, I believe. And he scores the goal, the experienced centre-back, to make us 1-0 up in this tie. This important quarter-final tie. I think I said it was semi-finals, but actually it's quarterfinals, guys, so I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, it is a quarterfinal game. You know, the semi-finals obviously played at Wembley. But anyway, guys, Maynard gets a beautiful chance there to level things up, but he just squanders the chance. Look at this. Unlucky not to put it into the back net, but I think Davis had it covered anyway. 28th minute now, guys. Cork picks up the ball, plays it into Rodriguez. He's going to play a beautiful inside ball into Ward-Prowse. They're going to link up beautifully with a 1-2 now. Rodriguez is going to cross this ball in, finds Benzia. It deflects off with the centre-back, and Bakali is there to turn the ball in and to make it 2-0, guys. And we look like we're going to go to Wembley. Great goal from Bakali, half an hour gone, and we're looking comfortable in this tie, guys, with Cardiff not showing really real threats. But obviously, Nicky Maynard with a threat early on, but that is the only threat they really did show. Now, guys, moving now on to the 35th minute, 5 minutes after the goal. Great ball into Medell, great crossing, and finds Nicky Maynard, and Cardiff are now back in with a great shout of taking this. All I can say is, what a cross from Gary Medell. If you didn't see it, rewind it and look at it. Great cross from him, and Nicky Maynard, no, easy enough, going to turn that in with his head, and Cardiff now half the deficit and make it 2-1. Now, guys, Bakali picks up the ball in the 37th minute, plays it into Canham Chambers, who's going to put a great ball in there, looking for Benzia, and unlucky he couldn't put it into the top corner, and Marshall had it covered. And that is how we're going at half-time, guys, 2-1 up in this tie, and we're going to see that we're looking pretty comfortable with nearly 60% possession for 5 shots to their 3 shots. Now, let's hopefully we can go into the second half and just see the game out and maybe get another goal to just make us feel more confident. 50th minute, Rodriguez is going to run from our own half. You know, no one's going to close to catch him up. Play the ball into Benzia, and he can't put the ball in. You know, he's heading. He needs to pretty much work on. But now Benzia picks up the ball now. Ward-Prowse makes a great run, and surely he's going to score here. Ward-Prowse, great save from Marshall. You know, he's kept him in the game. And now, guys, we win the corner, and hopefully from the resulting corner, we can get a goal. Look at this great play from Benzia to feed in Ward-Prowse, but it comes off Marshall, and it's a great save. Cardiff do make a change and bring on Fedov, Catherine. Put the ball in, and who is there? No one. Bakali picks up the ball now, guys, cuts inside beautifully and puts the ball into the bottom corner right out of Marshall's reach. And what a goal from Bakali. You know, what a great player, and I'm hoping that I can get him in at the end of the season, you know, at the start of the new season, for a decent price, because he's a player that I really do enjoy playing with. His dribbling is phenomenal, and he puts the ball into the bottom corner there to make it 3-1 now, guys, and we're running away with this game and looking like we're going into the semi-finals. Now, Much plays in the ball to Craig Bellamy, who's in tons of space. Davis commits himself, and it's a free header. Well, not a free header, a free goal to aim at for Nicky Maynard. You know, if he's always going to make connection with it, it's always going to be a goal. There's no way Davis is going to run back like 100 foot or become Stretch Armstrong and get the ball out of there. Nope. It is a goal from Nicky Maynard, and now it's back to 3-2. Great goal. You know, Bellamy, great show of pace there from the old boy. And we bring on Olajon, Donny Menga and Gaston Ramirez to see if we can put this game to bed now. And guys, we'll win a corner now with 10 minutes left to go. And who is there? Jay Rodriguez, but no. Great save from the goalkeeper. You know, Jay Rodriguez, you know, it looks like a certain goal, but from the resulting corner, we put the ball back in again. And who is there? Jay Rodriguez again to put the ball in the back of the net to get his 9th goal of the season. And that is it. That is the game put to bed. Jay Rodriguez absolutely loves playing against Cardiff. I think last time he played him, he did get 2 goals against them. And I think he's got himself another goal here today. Great header from Rodriguez. You know, he's a very clinical player. And look at this header. Headers it down onto the floor. Straight past Marshall. He's not going to win that. Look at this. Nah, and I don't know what the left back was doing or the right back on the last on the line, but he runs out of play, and you know he could have stopped that. But anyway, guys, we're through into the semi-finals. There are the stats. We dominated Cardiff in the end, 16 shots to their 5, and now we're going to see the tournament tree and see who's going to be joining us in the semi-finals and who we could possibly be matched up against. Newcastle were through with a shot victory against Manchester City. Liverpool also smashed Cardiff, Swansea, another Welsh team, 3-0, and Bolton, the surprise package of this competition, beating Everton 1-0. So anyway, guys, we'll move on to our last game of the episode, and it is a home game now against Norwich, and our home form has been quite bad lately, so we need to get a result here. And we're going to put our full strength side out here against Norwich City to hopefully get a good result against them. So as you can see, live at St Mary's, hopefully we can get a result. So we're going to see the league table now and see where we stand. And as you can see, guys, we are 2 points ahead of Arsenal. You know, we've still got Newcastle, Spurs, and obviously Arsenal themselves breathing down next. And we're going to see that Norwich line up with a 4-1-1-1. 4-4-1-1 with John Ruddy, Martin, Turner, Bassong, Olsen, Snodgrass, Tetty, Fur, Pilkington, Hooper, and Ricky Van Volswinkel leading the line. And in the 3rd minute, Tetty runs down the line here, guys. He puts a beautiful ball into Van Volswinkel, and great defending from us, sees the ball out. And Norwich showing their intent very early on that they're going to play attacking. But anyway, guys, we pick up the ball in the 15th minute. That great ball from to Lochadia there. He's going to power the ball straight past John Ruddy with a beautiful finish from the Dutchman. And, you know, he's becoming a very clinical player with his 6th goal since January. He's looking like a good player. What a ball. And what a goal. Slots it past Ruddy, no chance. And we're 1-0 up now, guys. Hopefully we can hang on to this. 70th minute now, guys. Ricky Van Volswinkel plays a great ball into Gary Hooper, who's going to miss an absolute sitter. You know, it nearly went in, but luckily enough for us, it don't. Van Volswinkel and Hooper link up beautifully there, though. And a great ball taken down from the Englishman. Now, guys, we pick the ball up with Olajon there. He's going to take the ball in. He's going to cut inside. You know, no one can catch him, and he takes a shot, but it's just wide. Now, guys, they muck up the ball here. Martin mucks up. Olajon's going to cut inside again. He's going to look to get another goal. He's going to finesse that, and just wide, and Norwich let off there. Look, we're going to see the replay. How close did Olajon really come? Very close, few inches out, but we're going to half-time, guys, with a 1-0 lead, and we're going to see the half-time stats, see if we deserve it. 6 shots there too, and a bit more possession, but it's a pretty even game. Norwich has not been that clinical in front of goal or took any chances. But anyway, guys, 49th minute, they pick up the ball now with Ricky Van Volswinkel. He's not going to miss that, and Norwich equalise with their talisman, Ricky Van Volswinkel, a great player. You know what? He ain't going to miss that. Poor defender from Lovren, and he just slots that ball past Costil, and it is 1-1 now, guys. 50 minutes. But anyway, guys, 51st minute, we pick up the ball with Osvaldo. I don't know why I cut gameplay, really. We only missed a minute. Gas Ramirez picks up the ball, cuts inside of Olsen. He's going to power that ball into the bottom corner, and we are back ahead now in the 53rd minute. Great goal from Gas Ramirez with his 11th goal in the competition, in all competitions, sorry. He just powered it into the bottom corner, and he's a man that he can rely on to get goals. You know, we're lucky to have great players that can we rely on for goals with Lochadia, Osvaldo, Ramirez. You know, and Wanyama are picking up goals. You know, for us all season consistently. They're looking like good players. I know even Benzia we can look on. 67th minute now, guys. Great ball from Snodgrass into Luis Fabiano, and he slots it just wide, wrong side of the post, and we're let off lightly there. Snodgrass could have couldn't have played a better ball in there, but Luis Fabiano unfortunately couldn't put it in the back of the net. 71st minute now, guys. Nathaniel Klein picks up the ball into Pablo Osvaldo, puts it back to Wanyama. Great save from Ruddy. Now we're going to make a triple change now, guys, with Menga, Bakali and Benzia coming on for Osvaldo, Jean and Lochadia. 90th minute, guys, we pick up the ball with Schneiderlin, who's going to play the ball into Dolly Menga, and with his pace, you know, no one's going to catch him up, and he's gone. You know, you're not catching him. You just got to hope that he don't cause any damage, but he does. Ball into Benzia, Ruddy no chance, pushing the ball into his own net, and Benzia wraps up the game in all 3 points with a 3-1 victory, guys. That is all she wrote. great. Menga, I'm glad I bring him in, even though he's not the most greatest player with the biggest potential, he's got the pace and, he's a great impact player and I'm really glad he's at the side. He's a great first season for us and same for Benzia, a player that can score when he wants, compared to Steve Leo Belek, great player. And Norwich get a last chance here to make the result look less embarrassing than the next morning's papers, but he don't. But anyway, guys, we're going to see the stats here, and that is going to finish off this episode of Southampton's career mode, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and even a sub. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. A new video will be out later on. Stay good, guys. Peace.